Hey YouTube, long time seller here. It's Sunday morning and I made a little road trip down into Fort Worth. It's about uh, 45 minute, 45-mile round trip. Come down here into I'm at the Ben store down in Fort Worth. Let me get you flipped around here. Yeah, here we go. Now I'm here about 12, 13 minutes early, and there's a few cars there, but everybody starts showing up pretty soon, and the usual suspects will be lined up at the door here pretty soon. There's always a crowd with their face pressed up against the glass doors, and so as soon as they open the door, they charge in and start running over to get the new stuff, I guess, that was put out during the night or early in the morning. And I don't understand that mentality, but that's, to each their own. I just come in on my own leisure and make my rounds and get what I want to get. Then I come right on out. I don't waste a lot of time here. I come down here. Like I said, it's a 45-mile round trip. I've got. It doesn't take too long on a Sunday morning. I beat all the traffic, so there's no crowd, no congestion on the highway, so I can bounce down here pretty quick, get my stuff, and get back. I'll be back at the warehouse by 10. Opens at 8. I'll be back by 10. And get my stuff done, start getting ready for packing and shipping early Monday morning. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll bring you a little clip of the people bunched in and when the doors open, and I'll take you in to give you a brief tour, and then I'll get after my excuse me, my business. They're tightening up. Looks like they're fixing to open the doors. And they're off. Here they go. I guarantee you, with the ones that get inside, they run. They're already running. Well, let me get out of the car here and mosey on in and see what I can find. Hey, YouTube, just got back from the Ben store, made a little run down there, like a 45-mile round trip drive, and got back just in time because the rain and winds is just now starting to hit. But anyway, I want to show you a few things I picked up. It was slim pickings out there today. A lot of times at Ben store, I usually come across a decent amount of resellable items, but today it was mostly, it seemed like sheets and blankets and kids' clothing. But I managed to get a few things, and I'll show you what I got here. So first of all, got American Airlines polo here. Now, used to my American Airlines clothing sold pretty quickly, but it's slowed down a little bit lately. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, I got a sweater here that is Marion College. See, the Marion College Sabres. So anyway, it's a chain of colleges. This is a ultralight North Face vest. This is their Techwear series. So I picked that up. Oh, got a Illinois University shirt. Oh yeah, Old Guys Rule. I always pick these up. Usually if they're my size, I keep them for myself, but I think that one's a little bit large for me. There's another Southern Illinois t-shirt, t-shirt. Actually, it's a performance shirt. This is a HEB. Now, I buy my company logo polos and shirts because I don't know, maybe y'all aren't familiar with HEB, but it's a really large chain down here in the Texas area. Really nice upscale store, grocery store, really nice. But anyway, I pick up company logo polos because they sell. They move quickly for me. I pick them up cheap and they move. They don't sell. They're not a high dollar, high ticket item, but 15 plus shipping, 12, 15 out the door. I'm paying $1 for it. I'll take that. There's another company logo here. Domino's. My Domino's stuff rolls out the door pretty quick. So a lot of companies have a high turnover rate, especially in the food business, food, grocery store, packing, shipping. There's a high turnover of employees, and somebody starts new into the business, and you're a new hire, and you're showing up in jeans and a t-shirt, and everybody else has company logo stuff. Well, a lot of people, they're gung-ho, they're excited when they get the new job. They want something with the company logo on there. So where they do that, a lot of them go to eBay and pick that stuff up, and that's where I come in, because I sell a lot of logo stuff. All right, Arkansas Razorbacks here. Those move fairly well. I don't do a lot of pants, but it was slim pickings today, and I got these Polo Ralph Lauren chinos here. They're not a high sell, but it's a decent sell because they were cheap, and I needed the product. But I'm gonna have to make another trip to a thrift store tomorrow morning. They got a half off sale on colored tags on Mondays, and I go down and I usually do pretty good. But anyway, here's another thing too. This is a Navy ship here. Now, I find these logo shirts all the time. I find them with Navy ships, submarines, airplanes, or fighter jets and bombers, flying anything with a military unit, such as, it could be artillery, it could be a flight wing, could be a Marine air group, naval ship, anything like that. These things sell really well for me. I don't, when I get something like this, especially a ship or a submarine, man, they bounce out the door really quick here. All right, this is a Walls. This is Walls Western Wear, Ranch Wear Western Wear, and this is a pearl snap shirt. Nothing fancy, a little thicker material. This will be fine in the fall and winter. All right, a Texas Tech University. This is the Jerseys brand. I passed up on 3 or 4 of them that were Gildan. I like a better brand like Majestic or Jerseys usually sells a little better. Long sleeve t-shirt, Texas Rangers 2010 World Series. Gosh, can't believe it's already been 15 years. Now this one here, I picked this up on a whim, and I don't know if it has any value or not. This is new, but the date on here is 1895 to 1995, so if it's 1995 new with tags, and I'm not for sure what this is, I picked this. It's a lab coat, but I'm not sure about the brand. I'm going to have to do some research on this, and I just saw it, and I knew it was old, with a dead stock item, so hopefully it's worth something, but I went ahead and grabbed it. Now, this one here, this is a Navy parka here, the working parka, and this is what they call the blueberry camouflage design here, and these sell for $50 on eBay. That's what they're selling for, so that was a pretty good pickup right there. And then I picked up one last thing. I picked up this Marine Corps pack right here. All right. This is a Marine Corps pack, and it's in really good shape here. So let's see if we can get you in there. And I don't know what the resale is on these. I don't think it's super high. It's probably 30, 40 bucks. And sometimes it may be something I might keep myself for my own camping trips and hiking trips, and a gear bag when I go out, because I do spend a lot of time outdoors. But all right, well, like I said, it was slim pickings today, so I got to hit it tomorrow. I need a lot more product than this. This isn't enough to get me. This isn't this is a half a day's product. I'm doing 30. I list 30 items a day, 7 days a week, and I need the product because hopefully I'll do a big score tomorrow. I was wanting to hit some garage sales today, but it's Father's Day, so I don't think anybody's having garage sales. But, all right, hey, well, anyway, the clips at the beginning was me doing the bin store. I was going to film a little bit inside, but I didn't bring anything to put my phone on. I didn't want to just walk around with my phone like this. I don't mind putting it in my pocket, being a little more discreet, but just to avoid any controversy, I would rather not make it obvious that I'm filming, because I'm not trying to film here. I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm just being a little discreet and avoiding confrontations. So, all right. Hey, well, everybody, it's Father's Day. To all you fathers out there, have a blessed day. Hope you get a nice big barbecue or a big steak dinner today, and hope your family shows up, and we will see you soon.